Welcome back to the Yankees Prospect Profile, a mini-series we do within the Yankees franchise series where we go over top prospects within the Yankees organization, AA Trenton Thunder and AAA Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Last time we went over Scranton Wilkes-Barre first baseman Tom Ullman, and this time we will be heading over to West New Jersey, in Trenton, New Jersey, home of the Trenton Thunder, where we will be highlighting an infielder named Dino Cruz. A little bit of info on Dino. He is a switch-hitting infielder, can play third, can play short and second. His main position is third, but he can play short and second just as well. Like I said, he's a switch hitter, right-handed thrower, obviously, since he's an infielder. He is 6'5", 215, so just like Tom Ullman, he has a big, tall frame, but he hasn't really filled into it too much. You want to see a little bit more muscle on him, more than just 215, maybe 225, maybe 230, but eventually you would think he would fill into that because he is only 18 years old, straight out of high school, already in AA, and the Yankees are even giving him consideration for being called up to the big leagues at some point at 18 years old. And the reason for that is because this SoCal kid has a 74 overall already and could definitely help out the big league team. As far as Dino's attributes go, his number one attribute is definitely his power. He has 71 power versus right-handers, 69 versus left-handers, and then his contact is only 51 versus right-handers and 42 versus left-handers. So he's definitely better as the left-handed side of the plate facing right-handed pitchers, but he is not too shabby with the power bat on a left-hand against left-handers either, but it is definitely noticeable that he is better on the left-hand side of the plate facing right-handers. He's also got 78 durability, which isn't the best durability, but it's not horrible either. You're not going to be seeing him getting season-ending injuries every season or just getting 15 injuries throughout an entire season. He's going to be able to keep himself on the field. His fielding is above average. He's got 61 fielding, 66 arm strength, 60 arm accuracy, 60 reaction. He's even got 61 speed and 57 steal, so he's got decent speed as well. But really where it worries you is his contact and his vision, discipline, and clutch. Like I said, his highest contact rating is only against right-handed pitchers with a 51 contact, 42 versus left-handers. And then the vision, discipline, and clutch goes 48 vision, 46 discipline, 47 clutch. And that really worries you. Because if you look at what his player grades are, Dino Cruz is an above-average power bat, which is good. Especially since he's a switch hitter, he'll be hitting from the left-handed side of the plate a lot against right-handers, and there's the short porch at Yankee Stadium. He has average fielding. They're all 60s across the board, so not exactly spectacular. They're not bad. Definitely not bad. It's average. Decent speed. 61 speed, 57 steal, a lower base running aggressiveness, but he's not slow, so he's got decent speed. And really where it worries you is he's pretty much projected to have a low batting average and low OBP. Yes, he has the power bat, but with his lower attributes, that's going to harm him a bit. At least that's what the scouts say. He has a 51 contact, like I said, 42 contact versus lefties, and that's not exactly what you'll look for. It's not bad, but it's not good either. His vision, discipline, clutch, those are also all things to worry about. They're all under 50. His vision, that's what you need to get the bat in the ball thing. So he's not going to be making consistent, solid contact with that vision rating. His discipline's only 46, so he's not going to be laying off pitches left and right. He's not going to be drawing walks. His OBP is going to be down because of that. And even his clutch is 47, so his clutch kind of worries you as well because that clutch factor allows you to hit in the middle of the order, and that's usually where a middle-of-the-order guy with the power bat would hit. A guy like Dino Cruz is a middle-of-the-order hitter. That's where he's projected to hit, but that 47 clutch makes you worry because he's not going to be able to drive in people in scoring position. Although, he has proved that wrong so far in AA. As in AA so far, he has currently played 11 games, 45 at-bats, 3 home runs, 6 RBI. He's only hitting 222, like I said. The 314 OBP is decent, 444 slugging. He's walked 6 times, struck out 9 times. He's only hitting 194 against right-handers, 286 against left-handers, and he is hitting 417 with runners in the scoring position. So like I said, he has proved that clutch thing wrong, and he's even proved the better against right-handers wrong, as he's hitting better against left-handers right now. As far as a player comparison goes, I would say he is pretty much slotted to be a prime Dan Uggla. Not a current Dan Uggla, a prime Dan Uggla of his days with the Florida Marlins, where he was hitting home runs, he was hitting RBI, but he wasn't exactly hitting for a high average. It was about 230s, 240s, maybe 250s, maybe 260s. and he had a decent glove. Not a good glove, but a decent glove. So he's pretty much going to be another prime Dan Uggla. Now, with that being said, he does have the ability to maybe play a lot better and up his potential, get a lot better. You never know, but as of right now, what it looks like, he's going to be a Dan Uggla. And with that being said, that'll pretty much wrap things up here for this Yankees prospect profile of Dino Cruz, the SoCal kid down in Trenton, with the Trenton Thunder in Double-A of the Yankees organization. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.